the hedge funds. But what is it? Can't pay accounts, so bank takes house. So is it house takes bank with PayPal scams? Or what can it do? Your check so stank that bank head bounce? Mr. Dopest in the South, soon as you open your mouth, you overpronounce. Your flow is your crutch. I'm surprised your Achilles heel still holding you up. I shoved that Achilles still between your shoulders for fun. That's how I kill Lee's Trojan approach and not done. Beat you, change your moniker to Oval Office slut. I see you. Nigga, you still holding out for Lux? He couldn't get smacked if Lamar owed him bucks. Dropped him, it's hurting him. He went from that to band camps like being signed, but a fake interpreter. See, I'ma chalk him out. You know what I'm talking about? Kennedy. For that off the top, jump off trash, Norma Jean. You king of the dots, up your own asses, Jacqueline. With the right shot in the grass, you get you off your seat. Cause ever since Lil Pesci, you was on our radar flashing and went missing, Lee. Now you rated R because your passion just disappeared. I guess the race car don't fly when it's Asian specific, eh? And how are you impressed? When he doing letters, the post office do for less.
That's a cold way to shit on a nigga. What he do with letters the post office do for less? Jesus Christ.
I cold copped the dude to rest, Tylenol and spinal cord, and that'll be his final fall for trying to dupe the rest. I catch you and your bitch puffing the leaf by the sycamore tree, you know, shooting the breeze. Then pump two in your bitch, leave blood on the leaves, more sicker than Oscar P, you know, shooting the breeze.
Ness Lee, when you're ready, let's go, homie. Scrambles, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
Nigga, you don't have a chance. Your rap name should be Avalanche. Bitch, you couldn't shoot the breeze if you was Chris Brown's cameraman. Same city Luda inhabits. And you from wherever they clothes are so tight they cannot move in their jackets. Meaning any fool who can root for you is a faggot. I'm about to do this dude like I'm Scooby-Doo with a sandwich, you Rudy Poo little has-been. Assuming I go Looney Tunes with the hands quick of 1-2, I have Tumi doing a backspin. Between chewing the gravel and getting screwed in this battle, you don't win and may lose in a habit like Shooter McGavin, huh? So you some kind of mainstream artist.
Yeah.
That just makes half the people in this place retarded. Just joking, I'm just joking.
This is what I'm saying. Like you were in enemy territory and you were just having a good time. Like, nah, like, you're gonna talk crazy. You have to understand that this person's prominence to these motherfuckers. You gotta really be in there warring with a nigga, and you just sat here doing a couple jokes, and you just called the whole crowd the fucking, like, retarded. Like, bro, you gotta really be rhyming right now.
Because if we song battle, mine would beat yours even if you had Beyonce scream, Jay breathe, and Drake sing on it. You wouldn't know Disciple. You be using your music to smash women because, you know, otherwise they won't entice you. Catching STDs because y'all be boning on a cycle. Oh, that's what you mean when you say you going viral.
Oh my God.
The way I wrote, you won't know that I don't despise you. He's like, whoa, what did I do, bro? I just wrote a haiku. I'm going for the title. If I pop this willy with one hand that hardly kills him, two will, my mode is motorcycle. Battling me's a no-no. You know what happens, but I'm mute. Tumi is going backwards. But he's the total package. No jokes. No jokes. No jokes. But he's the total package. No joke. I think he got a straight look. Wordy with a cold flow. Sing but not a Drake crook. Word, you got a dope show. Even wrote a great hook. And I heard you ghost wrote, meet me on the Facebook.
Did he really write? Did he write that record? I don't even know if it's a record or not. Just shit, I want to know though.
Battle rap, I really do that, fam. As far as him, Wolverine, just a huge act, man. I asked dudes without your jazz band, do you have fans? With a bunch of no's following. Toucan Sam. You fell off and you hope that while it matters, you can get yourself back popping like a lonely chiropractor. And your broad ain't got no money, pa. She couldn't call me, so she sent me a star 140 star.
I don't know.
So Sack, you fucking nay.
I can't call that one. It's been fair. I'm gonna call that one 2-1 so far. So each person gets a point this round. First round goes to Tumi. So yes, 2-1 right now. You're gonna have to slide this nigga in the third, but I think that's where that 2-minute clip comes from that I seen, because that third is just, I'm sorry, I would not want to stand in front of those.
Hey, yo, round 3 on Tumi when you're ready. Let's go. Scrambles, baby. Enjoy this shit. Let's go. Hold it down. Hold it down.
My son's losing his milk teeth. Can hardly chew mincemeat. So I sneak in while the dude's sleeping, replace it with a few trinkets. And right there it hits me, this tooth fairy shit's fiction. So I get to thinking how comforting bullshit is. So I get him up, like, wake up, son, you should listen. Sometimes dying is a wake-up call for the living. Make the most of what you're given. Then I turn to Ness Lee like, walking away is not quitting. You've been at it for 10 years, give up the fairy tales, pimpin'. Turn to Ness Lee like walking away is not quitting. You've been at it for 10 years, give up the fairy tales pimping. My son will own more teeth before you give something worth feeling. And your bitch let me fuck on the bar stool.
Jesus.
She don't swallow and drop the kids like a carpool. I'm remodeling balls deep in the box like Jordan Ayew. Google it.
What the fuck is that?
When it is hot, only thing viable is a fire pool.
I don't know what a fire.
You were dying, dude. I'd advise you to buy a suit, and by the size of you, let your mama Dukes hire too. She be crying beside your tomb with my flowers in the bridal room. I will father you till it's apparent I want son like China do. Dave, I thought I had more on my plate. This is diet food. And I'ma eat
fired on a nigga. I'm not gonna be as black as Ness Lee, have to live in America and deal with the level of racism a nigga that he would have to deal with. And you gonna tell me at this battle I'm not fucking African? Nah, nigga, I didn't go through too much. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never. This was my first time here. We got beef. What the fuck? That's all. This hurts. This hurts.
Because the only African American is Barack Hussein, the Kenyan president. So fuck your struggle, your culture. You are not hard. So fucking what? Rosa Parks rode the bus. I dare that bitch to take a taxi trip to Fort Laros.
To take a taxi trip to Foster Us or Foster Us or what is that? I don't. If it's a place, I don't get it. Or is it dangerous to take taxis over there or something? The fuck?
So they burnt the white cross on your porch, you fuck? Well, they forced white phosphorus on us. And you gonna talk about sit-ins and packing the prisons, you begging to get served? Here's a candidate's whipping. Fuck your struggle. You know what we call black power? When ESCOM lights cut out. Ducking rubber bullets and live rounds. Y'all got showers. Fire hose by some crackers. We crack up. What a joke. No ice in your necklace. That's where the tire goes. Nigga. Nigga, fuck your struggle. They sold you a bomb of hope. Non-violent approach to getting hung on a rope. They glass pipe your folks and pack you in a 10x4. And this motherfucker gonna come with some jokes? Well, hardy hard. Nigga, not enough.
What did I say? Over here joking with a nigga who could take your head off at will at any point he wants. And that look what he did. Because you spent no time laying any groundwork that, I'm really gonna bar up anything. Oh my God. You didn't even prepare for this punch. Oh my God. How do you respond? Do you even know enough of your own people's history to be able to respond to this onslaught? Because if not, he is gonna whip your ass.
If you getting strikes for defeat, Adi does. Defeat, Adidas. Like, what the fuck y'all achieved? You went from a Martin Luther King to a Chief Keef. Now it's Laffy Taffy, Crackhead Annie, 8 baby daddies left with 8009 a little. Scrappy raised the radio, got him placed in a slammer with them crazy bammers. Only family neighbors are addicts. Uncle Ray Ray up in the attic. Hold on, man, hold on. Taffy, Crackhead Annie, 8 baby daddies left with 8009 a little. Scrappy raised the radio, got him placed in a slammer with them crazy bammers. Only family neighbors are addicts. Uncle Ray Ray up in the attic, stuck with little J Ron, touch a little J Ron faggot. You sickle cell having, only way your joints cracking. I stick a left jab and homie, get your joints cracking. I smoked one L cause the only dope he know his joints with crack in. cast him. Cause he diesel as Terry Crews, but he sing like he Betty Boo. As soon as he hit a tune, he like, hit it.
He was just playing you.
So why you casting? Cause he diesel as Terry Crews, but he sing like he Betty Boo. As soon as he hit a tune, he like, hit it.
You literally have to, at this point, call out some of the most personal shit on this person that the crowd has ever heard. Some of it has to be shit they've never heard. All of it has to be shit that they do not like or can't agree with when they hear the information. That's literally the only way that you can win now. It doesn't matter how good you rap. Oh, man. Terrible. I just hate when I see people just not fucking take the competition seriously. And then they just get done dirty because somebody in the competition took it serious. Look at this. This nigga Tumi took this shit extra. This third round shows a level of premeditation on what he was going to do for the night. If you truly understand and watch battle rap, this nigga lulled this nigga to sleep and then hit him with that, oh yeah, shit. You think it's hard being a fucking African American? I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. Do you know what it's like to be fucking African? Oh man, let me tell you about it.
Hey, yo, scrambles for money, round 3. Ness Lee, let's go. Hey, yo, simmer down, though.
Yo, so that round was just like him and his girl when he trying to get some fucking action. Cause she was like, hit it. And nothing happened.
His ability to flip a nigga's round so quickly. Like, and it's solid punches. They may be light, but them motherfuckers is solid because it lands like a perfectly well thought out fucking punch. And granted, he's got time to think about it, but that's in the midst of fucking at least 200 people. You're in the middle of the stage, and niggas rapping at your face with new words at the same time, and you still come up with a punch based off of something that just happened. Quick work in the brain. Respect it.
I said I put my lifetime behind my music. So y'all can put it in your ride, middle of the night and vibe to it. Try to slide it, I can't turn a blind eye to it. You'll take it to heart when I let them fly like Cupid. State-of-the-art defenses can't define my movements. I have everything connecting like a Wi-Fi unit. You a lot quite clueless, but instead of looking wide-eyed, do this. Ask yourself, why'd I do this? And I'm hood. I walked through Yovo without a care. 10 minutes, I was with the real Tumi for an hour there.
Where he's saying, is it a tough area or a neighborhood?
I swear that last round, if it wasn't for that, it would have been a clean sweep. Nigga, I hit you with the street sweep. Nah, I don't have an excuse for Chief Keef.
How does it... I gotta give respect. This nigga has an entire multiple rebuttals to the nigga's fucking. Jeez, I thought he was done. I thought he was just getting to the verse. He's still rebuttaling this nigga.
You fucking idiot.
This is why you never show your hand in public. Bust it. Did y'all know Tumi is a brand of luggage? I know he's kind of cocky, but a bullet that help, because I put him in a bag and have him full of himself. This is my universe. You just the earth in it. Put you in your place. I'm Copernicus. Your music sucks without permanent. Let's get that straight like I'm permanent. I make it burn like 30 permanent lashes per minute. No. I said I'm battle rap Huey Newton moving a new V and you Fugees, your Gucci's missing a few G's. And what is Louis Vuitton? His groupies choosing because they knew he blew G's on his blue jeans, but who's he fooling? Soon as he drew me, he knew he losing. I'm an American Idol and this fat nigga studded. Who's he, Ruben? What? You can't say nothing to me, stupid? What? He can't say nothing to me, stupid.
This is that shit. This is why I'm like, you can't be an over-biased crowd because it's still a dub in Tumi's favor. However, you can't deny that this nigga's round is actually quality. It's a good fight, but because it's no scathing dress down like what Tumi gave that nigga, it's like, it's just whatever.
I will learn judo just to pry you a new hole. If you go into hiding, then I will find you when you old. Find out you died in a group home. Dig your ashes up out of the grave and do a line off your tombstone. I'm sitting on a decline with the acting neutral. I'm gonna make sure that legend go back into you. Now everything is back to usual, and I'm going back to Atlanta, coming off a body like a tat removal. But if this nigga go touch me, the shit'll get ugly. Cause I hit him till my fist will get bloody and give y'all permission to jump me, nigga.
If he had, not that he's gonna win with 2 more rounds like that one, but if he has 3 rounds like that one, it doesn't look as bad as it looks to me, at least. Cause like outside of the like having respect for the rebuttals, that the first 2 rounds are cool, but like that third is your best, and that nigga. Shit, Tumi started cooking in that second, and then in that third, he said, "Boy, I got you right where I want you." Yo, respect this nigga going over to do this shit because I be telling y'all all the time, like, I don't know why we do not work with you guys more often. Like, we should. Like, there really should be a more collaborative effort between both parties because I'm like, bro, there's so much talent and you guys want to come this way, and if we could just realize that going that way is financially as lucrative as you guys want to come this way, then bro, like I don't get it. And there's so many people that would sound so good together. It sounds stupid. I just don't get it. This is a dope moment to me, just somebody that is a battle rap fan, because this is a quality ass battle, like top to bottom, regardless of how I judge it. You can't say neither person didn't actually show up or try and give a good performance. It's dope as hell. There's no like crazy or weird moments. The crowd is into it. This is one of those, if you found battle rap for the first time and this was your first battle ever, you probably come away with a good impression, actually. I'm really happy with this, especially because to me, a lot of foreign battle leagues don't do a good job of just even developing a scene, having good crowds, shooting it, the audio. Like, they've got everything on this. This is top tier. It's almost like watching URL or fucking Don't Flop or fucking, who's that? Yeah, King of the Dot. Yeah. it's like the production values up there. I say grind time because this scrambles for money is for sure like a grind time font, and then the talk is cheap too is an old URL font that I've seen from back in the day. So I'm like, yeah, these are all things I'm like, I know these things. But yeah, overall this was dope. I'm upset you guys didn't tell me you guys had battle rap. I'd have been checked somehow. Especially if Tumi was doing it. Psh, oh my god. He did that boy dirty with that third. That third was crazy. That's just not fair. He turned struggles into the Pain Olympics, and then it makes you really think about it. Like, nigga, they poured white phosphorus on us. You niggas had water hoses and dogs. Like, shit's bad. Both of them are bad. Not saying they're not. White phosphorus versus water hose. You niggas got to shower. Let's keep it 100. I'm like, oh my god. You can't deny it. It's one of those like, while we're here, like if we're gonna make it a Pain Olympics, technically you fucking still win. It's crazy, but yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please hit that like and subscribe. Put me on to more of these, and yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.